Hi, I'm Chris with Createx Colors, and today I'm here to talk to you a little bit about a new addition to our Wicked Colors line, and those are our Pearl-Flake Colors. So behind me I have our Hot Rod Sparkle Colors, our Cosmic Sparkle Colors, and our Hi-Lite Interference Colors. And those of you who are familiar with our Auto Wear line, these are the same colors that are now a part of our Wicked Colors line. These are Pearl-Flake colors in a transparent base, so they're designed to go over a base coat color. So we have the largest Pearl-Flake, that's our Hot Rod Sparkle. Then we have a small Pearl-Flake with our Cosmic Sparkle, and the Hi-Lite Sparkle is a smaller pearl as well. The difference is the Cosmic Sparkle is a very uniform Pearl-Flake. It's similar to what you might see in our automotive industry, we call it a Zerillic. So you get a nice even coverage, very uniform in terms of that color. Where the Hi-Lite is a bit more wispy and kind of a softer glow effect is achieved. That's why it's very popular with the customers that we have that paint fish scales and fishing lures. So these are Pearl-Flake effect colors. Like I mentioned, they are in a transparent base, so they're not designed for coverage. So you're going to want to use a ground coat. So we have our Autoborn Sealer Black, which was used for most of these behind me, and that really gives a vivid effect in terms of that color contrast. Or you can color key in with our Autoborn Sealer White. So I have a couple examples here. This is our Hot Rod Sparkle White over Autoborn Sealer White. And this is going to give a very, very clean pearl white look to it without having that yellow cast. I also have it over our Autoborn Sealer Black. So this is Hot Rod Sparkle White over black. And I also have it over our 6013, our silver sealer. So it takes that bright silver and actually kicks it up just a little bit to the next level with the little added flake. So now I just showed you these examples of our Hot Rod Sparkle White over these, and it's really the workhorse in our Hot Rod Sparkle, our large flake line, because it's more of a transparent flake. We call it white, but it's a little bit more transparent. So it keys extremely well to any underlying ground coat. So blues, reds, greens, any of those colors, it really takes that color and picks it up a notch. Okay, now we're going to move on to Cosmics. But real quick, I just want to show you guys, we're going to try to make this as visually apparent as we can. This is the Hot Rod Sparkle Blue over black. So again, you can really see that large pearl flake size. So now what I do is I have our Cosmic Sparkle Blue over black. And this is just to show you guys the difference in that flake size. So you see it's a little bit more even actually and uniform and actually coverage and color, and it's definitely a softer pearl kind of effect. So what I'll do also is show you our Hi-Lite. Now this is our Hi-Lite Blue over black. And you can see the color is good, the coverage is actually very even because it's over black. So again, like I mentioned, over black, it's really going to give you the most vibrant effect. And you can see it's a little bit softer in the appearance of the pearl. But what we'll do is I'll show you where the difference is a little bit more stark, and that is over white. So this is Cosmic Blue over our Sealer White. And now this is our Hi-Lite Blue over Sealer White. Again, it's just very ghosted. From what I can see is just the highlights, the edges of this shape are where I'm seeing the blue. And wherever it's flat, it's not picking it up at all. And that's what we mean it's more ghosted. You know, it's very, very subtle and soft in terms of how that effect is. Okay, so we talked about pearl flake size and the effect that that's going to give. Now we're going to talk about spraying and reduction. So we'll start with our 4011 reducer. That's our go-to reducer. So right around 10% per volume is what we recommend. And you can also go ahead and mix these colors with our 4050 or our 4030. And the reason I'm mentioning that is because these are very concentrated in the bottle. So mixing it with either of the two is going to help extend those colors without over thinning them. And it's going to help with sprayability and dry times and film build and give you a nice smooth surface, especially if you're taping over the top and doing graphic work like that. What we can also do is intermix these. Again, these are intermixable with anything across our entire Createx line, including our Candy 2.0. So you can create very cool one-off custom candy pearl finishes with any of these colors. So I have a few examples of that. And what I did was actually mixed our Poison Green, Candy 2.0, 4 parts 4050 to 1 part Poison Green, right? So I reduced that a little bit, a little splash of 4011, and then I did an equal part of a corresponding Hot Rod Sparkle, Cosmic Sparkle, or Hi-Lite. So I have in front of me, I have our Hot Rod Sparkle Green with Poison Green. And again, that's a very large, very glittery, bright, in-your-face kind of effect. And then I went ahead and did the exact same thing to an equal part Cosmic Sparkle Green. So again, you can see it's got a very nice, smooth kind of effect to it, nice even pearl. It's just not as big as the Hot Rod Sparkle. And then I have the last one, our Hi-Lite. Now the Hi-Lite looks very similar to the Cosmic, but it's a little bit lighter in value. And that again is due to that very, very subtle kind of a wispy, I call it wispy, effect that you get from that pearl. So now what I did was I took it one step further. I did the same shape and I added one coat of Hi-Lite Interference Gold over the top. I didn't mix that in the candy. I actually just dusted that over the top. And now what that did was kind of soften these edges and it gave it a really cool kind of a gold color shift to it. So outside in the sun, that would look really, really cool. So for more information on Wicked Colors, you can go to creatextech.com and check out our Wicked Colors technical data sheets. So for now, I'm Chris Arpin with Createx Colors. Thanks for watching. Okay guys, we're really trying to show you the contrast and the color inside the booth. It's a little difficult to do. We have a beautiful sunny day out here, so we figured we'd take this opportunity to show you guys what that looks like. This is our Hot Rod Sparkle Green with that Poison Green mixture. And now I can show you side by side. This is the Cosmic Sparkle Green and that Poison Green. So again, very great effect, very bright, but that sparkle is just a little bit finer. It's just a little smaller in terms of the contrast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the Hi-Lite. This is the Cosmic. This is the Hi-Lite Sparkle. Mixed the same way. And you can see it's very similar, but it's a little bit softer. The Hi-Lite Green right here is a little bit lighter in color, and that's what that Hi-Lite does. It kind of softens that color up. So now what I'll do is grab the Hi-Lite Gold. So now this is the same Hi-Lite Green, but it has that Hi-Lite Gold over the top. And you can really see what that's doing. I think that's one coat, just a nice medium coat over the top of that. And it really does a nice job of giving that extra little yellow kind of gold tint to it, only where the sun is directly hitting it. So all those hard lines are really softened up. So I'm Chris Arpin with Createx Colors. Thanks for watching.